My sister was a member of Radical Women, and that's how I got introduced to Radical Women, and I actually had joined Radical Women before I went to work at City Light and was a member. So I considered myself to be a feminist.
Yeah.
And I still am a member of Radical Women. I think it's a great organization that has made lots of changes and done a lot of things in the community. And I consider Radical Women, you know, as an organization that has made me who I am in a lot of ways.
Why did you join Radical Women?
Why did I join Radical Women? Because I thought the world was not right. And I wanted to work with other people and to make things right. I knew that there was injustice. I thought that the war in Vietnam was wrong. I thought that, you know, how women were treated was wrong. And part of this was part of the background of where, you know, of what I was raised in. My mother was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis when I was about 4 or 5 years old. And she became pretty much a quadriplegic. I can barely remember her walking. But she was a very strong woman. And you know, there was always a sense of injustice. And so that was kind of on a personal level. But then with my older brothers and sisters being, you know, in the movements for social change at that time and actually participating, and my father speaking out as a minister against the war in Vietnam. I mean, these were ideas that I was raised with, and I recently found out that my great aunt, who turned out to be more of a surrogate grandmother, that I didn't know this, but it was, I don't know, maybe 15 or so years ago, I found out that she actually participated in the demonstration against Woodrow Wilson when women were trying to get suffrage. So in my 30s, I learned that this was part of my blood. In fact, I went back to work at City Light and I told all these guys, I can't do anything about it. It's in my blood. My feminism comes, you know, it comes from the history of my family.